What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2. And today we are looking at the BrayTech Winter Wolf. Probably my new favorite kinetic auto rifle in the game for multiple reasons. We'll go over that right now. So it is a 450 RPM kinetic auto rifle that you get from BrayTech schematics. And where you get BrayTech schematics? Well, here you go. You got to do the sleeper nodes, folks. So you find a sleeper node, you turn it in, you get a BrayTech schematic, then you go all the way back to Anna Bray, and you turn it in. That's how you get it. You have a chance. There's a couple different BrayTech weapons. It's complete RNG. I have only managed to get one BrayTech schematic per day. So if you're farming for this thing, don't farm your face off. I just did it, farm sleeper nodes until I got a BrayTech schematic once a day. And I finally got this thing a couple days ago. I've been using it a ton in both Crucible and PvE. It's amazing pretty much everywhere. And the reason for that, it's a precision frame like every 450 RPM auto rifle. Now, this archetype did get a slight nerf with the last patch, but not much. Just a slight nerf. Technically, the 600 RPM auto rifles now do have a slightly faster time to kill if you can land all headshots with them. But if you're doing a mix of body shots and headshots, the 450s are right there with them. So they're still extremely competitive. It's just more of an even playing field now. But on this one, you cannot switch the scope, but that's okay because the scope is actually really good on this weapon, but you can switch the barrels. So you can go for like really high range if you want to go with that sort of build. You do lose stability and handling. So controlling it might be a little bit harder, but you have much higher range. I decided to go with fluted barrel, which gives more handling speed and stability, because as you can see, mine is masterworked for range, so I kind of made up for it. Or you can go with the chambered compensator, which increases stability, and it says it moderately controls recoil, but it slightly, it says slightly decreases handling speed. It looks like it actually hurts it a fair bit. That's a lot of handling out the window, and I actually prefer to aim down sights quicker with this weapon, because the scope is so good. Now you can choose between armor-piercing rounds, which do slightly increase your range and cause the bullets to over-penetrate targets. And in PvE, the rounds can cause extra damage to your target's shields. In PvP, that's not the case. So basically, to make the weapon just all around good, I chose tactical mag, so it increases stability, increases how quickly you can reload, which I love. I love reloading my weapons fast. And it slightly increases the magazine size to boot. It gives you 2 more bullets. Not much to say with 2 more bullets on an auto rifle, but it never hurt to throw more lead down range, right? And now, the traits, there are 2 traits you can choose from. You can choose high impact reserves, which is what I went for, where rounds towards the end of the magazine start to deal more damage, which you definitely do notice in PvE. In PvP, it's not so much. It's only a damage or 2. But it could edge out the competition. If you don't want to go with high impact reserves, you can go with Zen Moment, where causing damage to the weapon increases stability, which makes it a bullet laser beam. But if you are able to control the weapon's recoil, high impact reserves is by far the better option. But if you're having trouble, or on console, I haven't used this weapon with a controller, because I primarily play with mouse and keyboard, it might be a little bit more difficult to control, so Zen Moment might be the way to go. I don't know, but again, if you can control the recoil, high impact reserves is going to be the better option because it gives you slightly more damage towards the bottom of the mag. But it's not going to be for everybody. I'm sure it's going to be a fairly split opinion, 50-50, since high impact reserves doesn't do a whole lot as far as increased damage, but it does increase the damage, so it does increase the DPS output ever so slightly. But as you can see here, I mean, it's chewing through enemies. I've used this in the raid. Every time I've done the raid since I've got it, I've had this in my kinetic slot. There hasn't been a time in the raid where the BrayTech Winter Wolf has left my kinetic spot. Am I about to get just MLG no-scoped by that Boomer Knight? You know, we're going to say, hey, what's up, hello, to this guy, and just melting point hammer him into non-existence is what we're going to do. But I've also used this weapon on Escalation Protocol, again, almost exclusively. I do have quite a few kills on it in PvE land. As you can see, I've got like 775, and I haven't had it for that long, only a couple days. This is a very good weapon, but we're going to take it into Crucible now, and we're going to see how it does. Alright, so we are doing some Supremacy, and you might notice that's not Iron Banner. An Iron Banner is going on at the time of this recording. I grinded to rank 25 as far as token turn-ins, and I got 25 wins. I have all the ornaments, so I am kind of Iron Bannered out, as you could imagine. But I'm gonna die. It was fun, but the last 5 ranks was a real grind. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. The Winter Wolf. Now, other than just how good the weapon is, ouch, you'll notice, I mean, it's a very unique model. This is the only auto rifle that looks like this. It's very, very pretty. So, that's just kind of a bonus that it looks so good. It shaders really, really well. Titan, that wasn't a good idea. You are also going to die. I'm going to have to reload. I don't know why you tried to Legend of Acreus me from across the map, but that was also a not bueno idea. You are the dead skis. That's too far of a range for this weapon, and I'm dead. I shouldn't have peeked there, but I did. It's a great weapon. Definitely get this. Now, what I will say is, if you were able to get the Duty Bound from the Savathun's song Nightfall, this auto rifle isn't better than that. I would say it's about even. It's really going to come down to what fire rate you prefer in an auto. I'm going to lose that duel if I keep pushing that. It really comes down to what fire rate you prefer. A Legend of Acreus, cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love getting Legend of Acreus to the face from a hunter sliding through your grenade.
They just took the lead.
They did, Shax. You are right. We gotta fix that. As you can see, it's very, very, very good. I'm dead. I gotta stick close to my teammates. I got a level 9 on my team. So if you like 600 RPM auto rifles, or just faster firing autos in general, you know, the Duty Bound is probably going to be, I don't know why I punched there, the Duty Bound is going to be a better auto rifle for you, but until Savathun's song comes along, this auto will be a great fill-in for you if you can get used to the fire rate. I know 450s are another Legend of Acreus. Another Legend of Acreus. I know 450s are very, very popular. They've gone down a little bit since they're not so powerful like they used to be. But they're still good. They're still competitive. Let's just yoink these real quick. Had enough of you. I am not the dead skis I thought I was. Just back off from that guy. Don't want to lose our lead. You are not going to chase me down, bud. Sorry.
So much glory, so
Just not going to happen. You cannot get that thirsty in the Crucible and try to chase down your target halfway across the map. They're usually going to kite you into friends. And not your friends either. They're going to kite you into their friends. And you are the dead skis. And let's just go pick up this really quickly. Man, I'm dead. That was fine, though. I got a little bit thirsty with a little bit of power ammo that I got. Not a big deal.
5 minutes.
Can't really see. We're going to come down here. Hi, Mr. Hunter. How are you doing, bud? I'm going to die. He probably has that helmet that lets him regenerate his health instantaneously. Thank you for the OP Hunter exotic again, Bungie, and thank you for yet again screwing over Titans. Feels bad, man. Are you really... This dude is really, really hungry for kills, man. Not gonna work out your way. This is a team fighting game in a team fighting mode. You're not going to win by lone wolfing. You are just not. Like, I just tried to lone wolf there. Didn't work out. My teammate died. I should have backed off, but I tried to save his crest and got greedy in the process. Come on, level 9, let's go. Level 9 got taken out. Let's grab this crest. And let's turn, and let's fight. And yep, you are scared, Hunter. You are scared of the winter wolf. So yeah, pick one of these things up. They're great. They can basically face off against any other mid-range weapon. You know, Graviton Lance, of course, if you're in Graviton's range, you're gonna get melted. And other exotics as well. But
3 minutes left.
it's a very, very good kinetic to pair up with, I think, with something like a pulse rifle. Let's just destroy that. Dude, why did he walk right into that hunter's trap? Gonna pick up this crest.
I like your tactics. Glory is yours. Keep this up and the battle is yours.
Let's run away.
Your legend goes.
Ow. Got taken out by the prosecutor. That guy got wrecked by Hammer.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
Hi. How's a hammer in your face gonna feel? So yeah, there we go. Good match. Didn't lose, or didn't lose. Didn't win by a landslide.
And you take them just the same.
Did pretty good. Did pretty good for ourselves. We got 23 eliminations, 2.3 efficiency. Got a little bit thirsty with the kills there for a little while, but yeah, we came out on top. It was good. It was a good showing for the auto rifle. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know I'm not like super high energy right now. It's 3 in the morning. I've been grinding Iron Banner for a little bit too much today. So that is why I am lower energy. But like I said, pick yourself up one of these, and God, look at my Titan. Look at my Titan with the full Iron Banner ornament set. Amazing. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, You want to see more of my daily shenanigans? Hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, the comment section's for. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.